Wednesday morning. I am taking the subway to work because I fell on my bike. I'll let you know more about that in a minute. But back on the subway. On the way home yesterday, was biking in the freezing rain, and it wasn't so bad. I was kind of cruising home, and I hit a pothole that of course I couldn't see because there was rain on my glasses, and there was rain filling up the pothole, and the front of my bike went down into the pothole, and my hands, because it was wet, slipped out of the handlebars, and my front wheel turned and I went down pretty hard. Not so hard. I'm not that hurt, but that's why I'm not biking in today. I would have normally biked in today, but kind of tore up my knuckles, and I smashed my Apple Watch, which is kind of insane. The cool thing is so when I smashed my Apple Watch, right, I was recording my ride on Strava, and I guess because of either smashing my Apple Watch or because of the sudden fall, the emergency system kicked in. I don't know if it was the Apple Watch or if it was my phone, but it immediately called my wife. Well, it didn't call her, it texted her saying that there has been an accident. This is the location of the accident for me, and it gave all this information of that something happened and that there has been an accident, which is kind of impressive. Definitely a kudos to Apple for something like that. I ended up picking myself up, getting back on the bike, walked for a little bit, got my bearings, and biked the rest of the way home. Wasn't so bad, a couple of scrapes, a couple of bruises, but I'll be back on the bike at the end of the week. But I didn't want to ride in the rain again. It's Wednesday, so it's going to be a pretty crazy day. I have a client coming by today, and I have a bunch of proofs to acetate, so I will talk to you later. I'm heading to the Apple store to get my Apple Watch replaced. Hopefully my Apple Care is still valid. So Apple's going to return and replace my Apple Watch. Luckily I have Apple Care. It's only 69 bucks to replace it, which is kind of fantastic. While I was there, I asked if they had the AirPods, and they kind of didn't, but spoke to the manager, and they had some. So I picked up a pair. We'll check them out later today. Very cool. These things are pretty amazing. I have those wired headphones, and they're just annoying. And I have had, you know, over the head or behind the ear, behind the head Bluetooth headphones, and they're great. They've lasted me, and they work really well. But I kind of wanted something a bit smaller that I can just throw in my bag. I just spent the last 3 hours prepping, cutting, acetating, printing,
proofs that have to go to FedEx tonight. See the film set behind me? It is 8:47 and FedEx closes at 9. I don't know if I'll make it. Got like 10 blocks to make it. 8:53. I made it. The packages have to go to 2 packages, Wisconsin, 8 proofs each. It's a lot of work. It takes about 10 minutes to print each one. So I'm gonna head to the train, head home. Tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful. And I think I'm gonna bike in for the first time since the accident. I'll see you tomorrow.